everyone, Ivy Lee Gaming here, and today we're talking, not playing, Watcher of Realms, Dragonheir, and all of the above. Let's talk about my content in the future of this and other channels. Alright, so I have some personal news here. It's something I was kind of already thinking about doing, and some cards just fell into place just right. And I kind of feel like I've made the decision to not mix my content as much because you know what? YouTube doesn't like that. So you guys know my main YouTube channel here, Ivy Lee Gaming. This has been the focus for a while. Watcher of Realms has been the focus ever since it came out on Global. I did find the game through a sponsorship, but after the sponsorship, I continued to make content. No sponsorships, just continued to make content. And well, with that, it's been a wonderful surprise. The community has been fun. The game itself is so much fun. I love it. And the views have been pretty solid overall. And I'm really enjoying the journey here. Having the test server to make extra special content is really great as well. And I'm slowly working up to be able to put out more and more test server content. Just going to take a little bit of time, like I've mentioned. So this YouTube channel, guys, this channel is now Ivy Lee Gaming Watcher of Realms. This is the channel. This is the focus. So instead of being confusing or mixing my audiences, I have decided to focus pretty much 100%, I think will be the case, Watcher of Realms on this channel. This is going to be the Watcher of Realms channel. There's not going to be Dragonheir or other games for at least a long while. That's the plan. Hoping everything still goes well. I really think that this game just has such great potential, maybe compared to most of the other games I've played, honestly. And I think that Moonton is a very big company, very big, bought out by ByteDance not too long ago, and also an extremely big company, aka TikTok. So I think that they are going to have the upper hand when it comes to advertising, right? I think they're going to do a really good job at always bringing in new players, which is what I loved so much about Raid Shadow Legends. They brought in new players constantly, so even though the community would be pissed off or something, and people would threaten to quit, it never mattered. They always brought in new people. There's always new players, always views for us full-time content creators, or even not the full-time content creators. But yeah, I really think this is one of the few games that has the chance to compete with Raid as far as marketing goes, because they're a larger company than Plarium. If you didn't know that already, Moonton is bigger than Plarium. So there's really good potential there. And I just see a great future for Watcher of Realms, and I want to continue this journey, and I don't want there to be distractions on this channel. And I'd want you guys to subscribe. Number one, subscribe. If you guys watch and play Watcher of Realms and you're watching this video or my previous videos, please hit that subscribe button. This is, yeah, it's like 71% of my viewers are not subscribed. That's pretty normal, unfortunately, for YouTube, but hey, it's always appreciated. You'll always get the notifications. Or if I'm going to have a live stream, you'll hit subscriptions, and up at the top, you'll see when the live streams start to pop. Scheduled, that'll pop here. Like, look at Hell Hades, HH Gaming Network. They have a live stream coming soon. Boom, notify me. This is the kind of stuff you see when you subscribe, right? It really helps. So you can always know when I'm going to have a surprise live stream, which is something I also want to do more often, like I did for Void Rift Normal or the Treasures in the Deep event. I want to start doing random YouTube live streams here for Watchers of Realm. But we're not only talking about Watchers of Realm today. I just said Watchers of Realm like 3 times. Watcher of Realms. Oh my god, I do that all the time. Watchers of Realm. Watcher of Realms. It might help if I get the name of the game correct. I don't know when I started saying that incorrectly in this video, but if it's from the beginning, sorry. I'm just gonna leave this because this is what happens. We're humans and we can laugh at our mistakes. Watcher of Realms is not the only topic of this video. I'm going to talk about my other YouTube channels so you guys know what's going on. So you might be like, wait, does that mean you're not playing Dragonheir anymore? No, that's not the case. I am going to be playing Dragonheir. I'm in the process of talking to them about some cool stuff they have going on, kind of waiting for some more details before I put out my next video. I'm also planning to do some Twitch live streams for the launch, so that should all be coming. But what's happening is that content is moving. I have now just changed my Ivy League Gaming Eternal Evolution channel to just be the neutral Ivy League Gaming name. I could make it Dragonheir though. But yeah, this is going to be the Dragonheir channel now. So I've linked all of my previous videos from the other channel on a playlist so they can still be found here. If you go to playlists and go to Dragonheir, you'll see all of my content from the other channel as well, this main one that you're watching this video on now. But all future videos posted for Dragonheir will be on this channel. So where am I going with it exactly? I don't know. My focus is going to be Watcher of Realms. So depending on how Dragonheir does at global launch, I guess we'll see how much I continue posting for it. Will I post every day, every other day, once a week, or will I stop? I don't know yet. It really depends on how they do with global, if they actually fix some of the community complaints or not. How do people receive the game? Is it going to be super negative again, like beta? I don't want the negativity like it had at beta. So if that's the case, obviously I'm not going to keep playing longer. But if it's great and people are happy, or there's at least, if I'm happy, if I'm enjoying it, I might do a free-to-play series with Starlight Only Die. And that's something I will work with other content creators on. So stay tuned. We'll see. But everything will be on this channel, Ivy League Gaming Gotcha. So I'm going to link that below. If you were following from my Eternal Evolution days, that's the last content here was Eternal Evolution. But this will now become where I put all of my new Dragonheir content. So with that in mind, if you play Watcher of Realms and you don't play Dragonheir, at least my main current channel, you know, is going to be just Watcher of Realms, right? And if you play Dragonheir and you're not interested in Watcher of Realms, well, this main channel, you could pay a little less attention to and you could subscribe to this channel instead, right? So if you're more of a Dragonheir person and Watcher isn't your thing, make sure you're either way, if you're playing Dragonheir or have any interest in it, go subscribe to this channel too, because this is going to be where I post that content. It's also where I hope to do some more live streams related to this specifically. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to it though. It should be fun. Should be a fun journey of separating the two channels. I think overall this is just better for both games in the future and my sanity as well. But for you guys, so that way, yeah, if you only care about one of these games, maybe you don't subscribe to the other channel. Fair enough, right? Or this also, I want to say, this is also, I put the other gacha games. If you guys like to see what other random games I play, whether it be something fun I do because someone suggests it, or a sponsorship for a YouTube video, or a sponsored stream on Twitch that I make some silly highlights from, this will probably be the channel I post those sort of videos on as well. So this will be the, like, let's check out other games, plus let's play some Dragonheir. But yeah, Dragonheir is another, I want to say, I was talking so highly about Watcher, but Dragonheir is another game that just done really, really cool stuff with their marketing and their advertising. The only difference is they're a small game studio. They're not Moonton, they're not that big, but they've done really interesting stuff with their collaborations. They have Dungeons and Dragons collab coming. We know about that already. They've done really great things with Apple already for their promotions in their app stores. They just really seem to be on top of their game too, so I'm still really hopeful and curious to see where this game goes, and this will be the channel to follow me. Twitch should not change too much. I mean, I might go back and forth between whatever game I'm streaming live, like maybe Wednesdays will become Dragonheir and Fridays will be Watcher of Realms. I'm not sure yet, but either way, we have the YouTube channels separate now, so hopefully the algorithm likes that better. Hopefully, if Dragonheir, Dragonheir audience could be separate, and yeah, I just thought it was the best thing to do to separate the two instead of trying to mix it, because it's going to be a lot. What if I want to post if I still want to post 2 videos a day on the main channel for Watchers of Realm like I have been, and I want to post for Dragonheir? That's a lot of posts on one YouTube channel to have to space out. I'd rather have them be separate. And yeah, less pings for you guys if you do hit the notification bells and subscribe, you know? If you hit those bells and you like to know when people put out videos that you follow, it won't be annoying being like, oh, I don't care about that game, I only care about this game, you know? Just trying to take the time and really think about the content and what's going to be most beneficial for the games overall. And I really think this is the smart thing to do. A more dedicated Dragonheir channel and a more dedicated Watcher of Realms channel. And this, yeah, again, this is the channel that used to have my Eternal Evolution content. A lot of it will still be relevant, so feel free to go watch that if you guys are interested. And yeah, on the other channel, I still have all the Dragonheir videos, and I'm not getting rid of my content on either channel. I just always update the playlists accordingly. You know, my formal raid content is on the main channel that we're watching right now. That's still here too. Lots of people still come across my old Hydra videos or Clan Boss stuff or whatever. It still works. So yeah, it's always hard as a content creator when you have interests in multiple games to decide what to do. And this was just something I thought was smart for me, so I wanted to take the time to talk about it and update you guys so you know what I'm doing. If you notice the changes, I don't want you to be like, Watcher of Realms, wait, is she even posting for Dragonheir anymore? Yeah, I will be, just on the other channel, but I do want to stress Watcher of Realms is going to be my focus, and I don't want too much to distract from that, so I'm going to enjoy this ride, and I hope you guys are too. But don't worry, I'm not forgetting about Dragonheir. We're just moving it over here, and hopefully that will also be better for the future Dragonheir content that I post, to not have the distractions of the Watchers of Realm content around it, right? Alright, well, that's all for today's video. I really wanted to take the time to talk about that. And yeah, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, watching both channels over the years, and I am enjoying this journey so far. It's a lot of work keeping up with these games and making videos daily, but hey, could be so much worse, and I do love my job at the end of the day. And yeah, appreciate all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.